what's your name, bro?
Girl, I'm Ivy. I'm back for a highlight. That's why I'm excited. And I got chose. And I got my hair done this time.
You was here before?
Yes. Remember I fell off the chair?
No, oh my God, you're the one that fell off the chair? Do the Kendrick cam. That's when we see your full body.
Oh my God, I have no butt. But hold up. This is okay. Okay, hold up.
What?
Hold up.
We can't see your full body.
Hold up. I'm trying to get it.
Okay, are you gonna stand up on something? Don't fall, girl. Don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Fuck. You good? You good? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, shit. It's my son. Say hey, sis here.
Hey.
Okay.
You on Facebook?
Yeah. Sorry. I went hella crazy viral because so many women, YouTubers start reposting me, saying nasty things, saying I should have had my hair done and all of this craziness. But I'm back and I got a story time for the dance. No
Okay,
shame.
so you're the one that you fell off the chair and your son came to look for you.
Yes.
You look completely different.
Because I got myself together this time. Yes.
Well,
I'm going to come up here different a little bit. Yes.
I'm going to let you go forward, but do you have an update?
I definitely have an update, and I do want to be another man. I'm looking for somebody, so I can't. The update is this. I met a lot of guys, and then this one guy, I'm talking about inboxing me, talking about don't pass me. I know you got a long line. That's my baby. When I saw you on the show, I knew he was my baby. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. His name is Sean Platinum. I told him I was going to, give an update if we would work out or if we would not. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about this guy. He has 3 businesses. He's a really successful guy. He's not a bad guy, but I hate the way he did me. I literally took flights out there twice to see him. I'm very serious. I'm looking for a guy. And we do matches. I told you I'm a social media entertainer, so I do shows out with my supporters and stuff. And he came to the mansion with us one night, and he asked me for some lotion, but I thought he was going to ask for a condom. I'm like, nigga, I'm not going to sleep with you. But, I guess, whatever. He barely called me after that, and I texted him and told him what I wanted. I said, I don't want a busy man. If you watch the show, I told people I don't want a busy man. So he was too busy because he had all these businesses or whatever. So we finally made a trip for ourselves without the supporters, and I end up getting up with him. We got a hotel. No shade. It happened. We did us. I told him I ain't want no little dick man either. He ignored that. But anyway, so we end up having sex. We end up, whining and dining. He took me out. We had fun. And I'm thinking, I'm at his job. I'm looking at the front desk. I'm like, I could be sitting here. I could see myself moving to Atlanta. And we was making so many plans together. My birthday on December 27th. He supposed to fly me out again. But it's like, I end up leaving on a Greyhound bus. So 30 days and 30 nights it took me to get home. And he ain't called me, text me, or anything. So I'm like, I know I did everything right. I don't know.
Why did you leave on a Greyhound bus?
Because I ended up missing my flight and I wasn't trying to go through all that. So I just ended up.
So I want to get some clarity. All right. So Ivy, where are you calling us from again?
Illinois.
Okay. So you flew yourself from.
I didn't fly myself. He bought the ticket. He flew me out.
So if he flew you out and you missed your flight, he couldn't give you another flight back?
I told him that I wanted the Greyhound. I wanted to drive the bus because the flight that we were going to get, because he was willing to, the flight that we were going to get was leaving at 6 a.m. and I drank. I ain't trying to be getting up rushing, half eyelash on and eyelash off. And then I did not want to take the 6 p.m. flight because I wouldn't have made it until 6 p.m. the next day because it was a huge layover. So then we started looking at other avenues, and I was like, oh, I see a bus that leaves at 11:30 tonight. I mean, the night that I was going to leave. And I said, cool beans. I'll take that because I can stay with you all the way up until 11, and then boom. I just wanted to spend more time with him because he's a cool kid. Like, we had fun. So.
Okay, so the times you were going to meet him, he flew you out?
Yeah.
And he saw you from the show. That's how y'all reached out.
Yeah. He told me he fell in love with me off the show. He said he loved my personality. He loved how, anything. He lied, though. He's a liar.
9,000 people on the watch. What up, 9,000 people checking in. All right, so Ivy's been here before. She's giving us an update before I get her new information. So, Ivy, you said you slept with him and his penis was small?
Yeah. I said on my interview, I said, I don't want no short.
So what kind of man you looking for, boo?
Hopefully have a big penis. I don't want no little short, stubby dick man. Sorry, I have to feel it. I like it. And it can have a curve. Also, you know, don't
wait.
be broke.
You said it can't have a curve?
It can. I like curves too. I like when they go around the corner, been a block a couple times. Yeah.
If it's just straight, that wouldn't work for you?
No, it's cool if it's straight, but the curve seems to be better. But if it's straight, it's cool. Just be circumcised. I don't want no limp balls in my coochie. Like, I would love it to be circumcised, please. He gave me some good, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why I think it was so good, because he was trying to avoid me realizing the real deal down there. But it doesn't matter, because it's not about sex. I love his personality. He's funny as hell. He's a businessman. He is not disrespectful, so I don't want to make it like I'm bashing him. But the thing that pissed me off is the fact that I think that he's a player and he's just fucking. He just want to fuck people. We went and got STD tests, and we both saw that we both was negative before we started, so I thought we were starting on a good foot. We told each other our likes and dislikes. He never really FaceTimed me in the crib, so a lot of people that support me said that he's probably married. He said he never been married, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. I just told him that, like, if you keep on going, you're going to end up waking up and I ain't going to be around. And I ain't talked to him like over a week. So I'm just done with him.
But okay, and then Ivy, what do you do on social media that you were at a mansion and he asked you for lotion?
He was finna massage me. That's why he asked lotion. But I do like this. I do for the love of Ivy, because I'm looking for a man. And I also do comedian. I do a lot of stuff. I do, like, you know, anything that I put my mind to. You see my little backdrop, I just go live in front of it and just do me.
Okay. All right. So Sean is gone. You're looking for a new man now.
I'm looking for a new man. Yes.
All right. So Ivy, how old are you again, honey?
I'm 34.
34, and what do you do for a living? That social media stuff?
Social media entertainer, yes.
Okay, social media entertainer. And how many kids do you have?
I have 2.
How old are your kids?
I have a 7-year-old young man, and I have a 17-year-old young lady.
Okay. When's your birthday and zodiac sign?
December 27th, Capricorn, baby.
All right, so this is Ivy. What part of Illinois are you calling from?
Oh my God, I was trying to avoid that. I'm from Chicago, not from 63rd.
I live in Chicago too.
I know, but a lot of people look at Chicago women and they probably wouldn't, you know, I just like to try and say Illinois. But I love Chicago, straight up.
All right. So Chicago, 34, social media entertainer. A mom of 2 kids, 7 and 17. 2 different dads?
No, they got the same dad, and he's in jail forever.
Why is he in jail forever?
Because he beat women. He's a woman beater and all of that. And he beat the woman up and he's in jail for that. Then he's in there longer because the guy that he fought almost died, went into a coma and for like 10 days and almost died. So now they're trying to give him like aggravated felony battery for that. That's 22 years.
Should a guy be concerned if he dates you?
No, ma'am, because we had the same question last time. He's in jail. He don't have to worry about nothing. If he get out early, it don't matter because he's in another state. I have not been involved with him since before my son was even 1 year old. So we wasn't even in tune then. And my son is 7 now. He's locked up for beating somebody else up. And we are definitely not, he don't know where I live. No, he don't have to worry about nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ivy, what kind of man you looking for?
Okay, I don't want no more Sean Platinums. I don't want no more guys that want to lie and say that they're this way, but they're really that way. He's always busy, and I said I don't want a busy man. Now, what I mean by that is you could be well off, you can have a decent job, you can do your thing, but at the end of the day, just make time for me because what everybody been telling me, a guy is going to make time for what he wants. I need time. Before y'all get in my inbox, I need a nigga that got time on their hands because I'm spoiled. I like attention. So that part, and then also be well, like, you know, have a good, you know, don't be all, I don't know how to explain it, like, just don't be all rude and stuff. I like a gentleman, but I don't want no yes man, no push over. I like swag, have a little swag about yourself. Be able to like wind it down. I like to go out to eat. I like to be, I'm a little ghetto. I said I wasn't ghetto last time, but I am. I realized, I looked up the definition. I'm a little ghetto. But, you know, I try to you know, cut it off. Also, be a little taller than me. Yeah, and have a big hyena. I don't want a short man. So look at yourself right now. If you interested in me, look. If it's little, please don't inbox me. I said that, and that guy, he was smaller than anybody ever dated ever in my life. So yeah. Yeah, other than that, you know, just be a guy that knows how to be a father. I have 2 children. I don't ask you to be a father to my kids, but at least know what it is to be a parent. Because some people act like, what you doing today? Oh, I'm with my kids. You want to drop them drawers? I said I'm with my kids. I know, but you want to drop them? Like, no. Know what it is to be family oriented. Yeah, have a good relationship with your parents. Because that means, you know, a lot.
What's some deal breakers for you?
Whew. Oh my God. I did not tell you, Kendra. I met a guy off the show. I met a couple guys. One guy, he was cool. Everything about him was great, but he was a serial killer. That's
he was
a
a serial killer. How did you expect a serial killer?
How did
you find out he was a serial killer?
Oh, because when I was talking to him,
why is he out of jail if he's a serial killer?
I'm trying to tell you now. Listen, he did 10 years. He's 33. So he did that when he was young. So 23, he did it. He'd been out for 10 years. But he said the reason why he is a murderer, because I asked him straight up, have you ever been to jail? And he said, yeah. I said, for what? He said, for murder and kidnapping. I said, what? So I'm like, what did you do? Like, how did you end up with a kidnapping and murder? He said, oh, well, my niece came home from school one day with her dress ripped. A guy tried to rape her. She knew the guy's son, because I guess it was a guy that went to her school, dad, that followed her home and ended up, I guess he tried to rape her and kill her, so she wouldn't even be able to tell her story. But she was able to attack, because I guess the guy that I'm talking about gave her some mace. She pulled it out and sprayed him and was able to get away. Dude didn't expect that, so she was able to tell on him. So they knew where he stayed at. So daddy pulled up on him, and when dude opened the door, he boom got dude right out the way. He didn't know nobody was there, so the dude nephew ran up. It was like, what happened? He said, pop. He tried to get rid of him too, but dude was still surviving. So he just grabbed dude. This is exactly what he told me. He grabbed dude, put him in a trunk, drove him far away, and boom, and got rid of him too. He ended up getting caught up, went to jail, did 10 years and got out. I guess for, I don't know, whatever they thought he had rehabilitated himself or something. Girl, that's a deal breaker. No serial killers. But lastly, deal breakers.
I have a question. When he told you that story, did y'all continue the date or did you leave?
That is embarrassing, yes, but only because I was trying to. Y'all ever heard of like second chances? Like he was giving me more attention than Sean.
He a damn killer. What you mean? He gave
okay,
he gonna get anybody attention who gonna get him.
So well, I gonna ask you, if a person had children and somebody tried to rape them or even rape them and all of that, you would be mad
no,
if a person
okay,
came
I understand the motive behind it. So
yeah.
Let me say that. Not saying I condone the behavior. I do understand the motive.
I don't either, yeah.
But I still think it would be difficult for me to eat my salmon and drink my wine with him after the story.
Well, I did ask him, I said, are you a very aggressive person? Like, how do you get angry? Like, what are your anger? Like, don't play with me. Like, if you just, I'm cool with you. I'm a lover until you play with me. I said, well, until you play with you, what do that mean? Like, if I play with you, what are you going to do? He said, oh, well, I'm going to just leave you alone. I ain't going to talk to you no more. I said, is that because I'm dead? Or is it just because, what is it because? Like, why aren't you talking to me anymore? But no, we're not talking anymore now, though. Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. So Ivy, those are your deal breakers. Does a guy have to look a certain way?
Yeah, I remember I told y'all I don't want him looking like the guy off of that show. I don't know. But just don't look like, you know, weird. Don't have all your teeth, like just be at least presentable, like with your face. Like I don't want to date nobody that had like car accidents and their face got dented and stuff. As long as you got all your eyeballs and nose and lips in the right place, we good. Just don't be all ugly and shit.
Don't be all ugly and shit.
Yeah.
Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
As long as you can buy me some food, baby, I ain't gonna switch it up. I swear to God, as long as you can go buy me whatever I want, I don't care what it is. Don't look at me to even pay for the tip. Like, unless I just feel like, you know, paying for the tip. But, you know, just buy me some food, have a little extra change or something. Like, you know, just a couple dollars. You ain't got to be rich because guess what? That means you're busy. I don't want no busy-ass nigga. If we ain't talked to each other all day, then you finally call me and you're still busy in the background. I don't want no busy guy, so you don't have to work so much and all that. That's it.
Okay. Can he have kids?
Yes, you can definitely have children.
You got children.
As long
All
as you get
right,
babysitters too. Babysitters.
babysitters. You already said he doesn't have to make a certain amount of money, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the Kendrick cam this time. Hopefully you don't fall. Although that was so funny, Ivy.
I gotta stand up. It's the way my phone is angled, but I got it this time. I'm not gonna fall apart.
You got it this time. Please don't fall on us this
I
time,
promise
Ivy.
I'm not.
Although your song was so sweet. No. Turn the music off. Turn the music off, Ivy. Ivy, turn off the music. I'm gonna have to hang up on you. Ivy, turn the music off. See, you're doing too much. This is what happens when you do too much. You cannot play music because you can't play music on Facebook or I'll get flagged. See, Ivy, you was doing good, but you was doing too much. Okay? There's a no music rule on Facebook. And when you start, even though I'm not playing the music, I have been flagged when other people play the music. And her ass want to start stripping, playing the music, doing too damn much. You team too much, Ivy. I had to hang up on your ass, child. Lord, every time you get on that damn chair. Every time, Ivy. Every time. Child.
I'm trying to get it.
Okay, are you gonna stand up on something? Don't fall, girl. Don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fuck.
You good? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, shit. It's my son. Say hey, is here.
Hey.
Okay.
You on Facebook?
Yeah. Sorry.